Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Sunny from Sunny Glow LLC, and I'm here with another, what do I call these things? Intuitive reading, yeah. Intuitive astrology reading, yeah. Today is the 18th of December 2017, and it is 1:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I wanted to say February for some reason, so maybe the things that I talk about in this video will pop back up in February 2018. Alright, you guys, I am kind of sick, so forgive me if I seem kind of dull. And I wrote this a while back, really didn't have the time to record it, but my words great-ish. But on the 18th of December, there will be a new moon in Sagittarius. The sun, Saturn, Uranus, and Venus are all conjunct to the moon. The planets seem to balance out the energy in a positive way. This transit wants you to understand and discover your truths and wisdom. You may experience great breakthroughs and epiphanies during this time. Instead of rushing and worrying with this energy, you will receive great results by relaxing and resting. Some of you may find yourself wanting to read, or you will have this need to forgive those from your past, especially in regards to your childhood issues, okay? Also, this seems to be a good time for manifesting self-growth and confidence. Also, I'm getting the energy to talk about your faults. Like, some of you guys may want to improve yourself. So yeah, some of you may find that your relationships are improving, especially if you are willing to talk it out. And for those who are single, you may find a new lover. Alright, so on the 20th of December, Saturn enters Capricorn. So yeah, I feel like many of you are kind of been waiting for this energy to come, but this should be more of a comfortable setting for Saturn, since it's since it is the ruler of Capricorn. Y'all, bear with me, child, sick. You may be eager to get back on your feet in regards to career and status. Some of you may apply for new jobs with higher ranks, or you will think about creating your own business. Some of you may suffer from wanting or expecting to have Some of you may suffer from wanting or expecting to have independence. So there may be some issues in regards to other people telling you, hey, you need to do this, you need to do your own thing, da 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 da. So some of you guys, if you're younger, your parents may be pressuring you into having your own place. Or you may find out that your children, wants to get their own place, and you guys may have a hard time dealing with that. Where am I at? Okay. There may be arguments with particular points of views upon discipline and self-control. Also, you may find yourself not getting along with parents and mentors, or missing them in some way. Something unlawful may appear on the news, or there may be some sort of scandal for those in politics, whether it is locally or worldwide, or just people in the public eye. Be aware of what goes around comes around type of energy. So this energy seems very karmic, so be mindful of the things that you did a while back, because they may come back to haunt you. Also on the 20th, Venus, which is in Sag, trines Uranus, which is in Aries. Some of you may want to step out of routine, especially if you are bored and depressed. Those who are in established relationships may benefit from this. Why am I saying Bennett? Maybe those whose names are Bennett, whether it's first or last, you may resonate with this energy. Not sure. Let me reread this fucking sentence. Those who are in established relationships may benefit from this energy due to it bringing spice into the bedroom. Some of you may try role playing or cosplay as well. If you aren't familiar with cosplay, it's just kind of like you're Catwoman and your mate wants to be Batman, like that type of deal, like comic book costume play. On the downside to this transit, secret affairs may become the focus if someone is not pleased nor happy. For singles, you may connect with a new match who turns you on to the max. This relationship may die out just as quickly as it started, but it will be fun while it lasted. When it comes to money and career, you may receive an unexpected raise or lump sum of money. I'm hearing Leo. So if you have Leo within your chart, this may apply to you. This is also a good time for models, makeup artists, hairstylists, photographers, and fashion designers. I'm also seeing where the 20th may be the day where you will have some computer problems. So those who are in tech, computer repairing, business may be booming on the 20th. Okay, also on the 21st of December, the sun enters Capricorn. Happy birthday to my Capricorns. I'm a Capricorn. My birthday is on Christmas. Dead ass on Christmas. So yeah. Okay, I wrote happy birthday, Capricorns. This transit will allow for some of you to make light of a few disappointments. You will understand why/how something went wrong and the new steps you need to take to fix them. This will be a good time to work on long-term goals while becoming patient with the journey and the outcome. When it comes to relationships of any kind, setting boundaries may be best, especially if you are feeling/being used, or if you feel kind of taken advantage of or just not satisfied, with what's going on. Also, the sun conjunct Saturn, which is in Capricorn. This is the time to get things done or provide actions behind your words. The important phrase during this time is actions speak louder than words. Some of you may accomplish a goal that will open up many doors. Extra responsibilities may become a hassle if you aren't prepared for them. You may find that others are relying on you too much, or you will feel the need to have someone's back. Relationships may be fragile, somewhat fragile, especially if you are holding in some secrets or have problems with communication. I'm also getting the energy where some of you guys may be a bit lazy or prone to sickness. On the 22nd of December, Mercury goes retrograde. Mercury goes direct. Okay, Mercury finishes where it started in the sign of Sagittarius. It seems to be squaring Neptune, which may create some mental conflict. It may be best to make final decisions within the mid-month of January unless you are completely confident with your choice. Some of you may notice blessings or quick visions during this time. Lying, also seems to be the theme as well. Just know that you will get caught regardless of when the truth comes out. Now, even though Mercury goes direct on that date, we are still going to feel the shadow period. So with that being said, mid-January, is when things will, I guess, loosen up, is what I'm picking up in regards to the retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Alright, well, let's see what's going on. Give me 6 cards. Everyone all over the world. What is going on? Everyone all over the world. Give me 6 cards. Okay, I'm hearing big wins for some of you. Alrighty, really interesting. So, I do feel like there's going to be a lot of happiness around the home, whether this is a new home, rebuilding, remodeling home. I'm picking up structure. Things are changing within family dynamics. There may be thoughts of moving, maybe a new birth. There's an energy of like just new. There's a vibe of new energy coming into the picture in regards to structure, foundation, and family. Okay, and also personal goals. I do see where some of you, there may be some issues in regards to you maybe feeling neglected by family. yeah, feeling neglected by some family members, uh, especially if you need a home or you need advice in purchasing a home, whatever the case may be. I'm also seeing how the ex can come back into the picture. So if you are all happy and you're loving your relationship, know that an ex may come back. So kind of be careful of you like entertaining them. Whether you're saying hey, or I don't know. I just feel like if your partner finds out, your partner's going to take it the wrong way, especially if you don't tell them that an ex, hit you up. Even if you said I'm not interested, like, let your partner know, because I am picking up how your partner may feel as if you're entertaining them. And if you are entertaining an ex and being kind of flirtatious, just know that that's going to, kind of break up the relationship to a degree, or it's going to make it really fragile, and it's going to create a lot of trust issues. I am picking up how some of you guys, if you are looking for a new home, or if you just moved into a new place, you may be discovering, okay, let me say that again. If you are looking for a new place, make sure that you are aware of all the specs that come into like your home or your new apartment, condo, whatever the case may be, because I'm seeing how some of you guys may be a bit negligent towards like important features of the home, or like you don't really pay attention to like the scratches, the tears in the home, and like even with furniture or like whatever the case may be, like just be careful of like making particular purchases, because I just feel like you guys are just going to be so eager into getting it that you don't pay attention to like your new apartment being right beside a police station or being right beside a trap house, whatever the case may be. So just pay attention to everything that's going on in regards to whatever it is that you want to buy and or bring into your life. If you just recently purchased a home or moved, I am picking up where there may be a sense of dissatisfaction or feeling as if you aren't getting what you paid for, or you aren't getting what was promised to you. And this may even be with particular degrees as well, maybe even a job. Okay, I'm also picking up where there may be some evil lying at work, especially if you're kind of popular, or you have like a bubbly energy around you, or if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or a Leo, maybe even an Aries. I'm seeing how there's some evil eyeing around you at work. So be careful of someone being your friend. Okay, like just like trying too hard to be your friend. Okay, because I don't know. This person's energy is kind of rubbing me the wrong way. Hold on one second, y'all. All right. Okay. So anyway, I'm also getting this energy where some of you guys, how did I say this? There may be some issues with you kind of going against your judgment, or kind of being nonchalant towards opportunities and towards life, relationships, whatever the case may be, because I am seeing how it's going to like bite you in the ass. I'm just picking up that you guys just really need to pay attention to like what it is that you really want, and make sure that you're what am I trying to say, and make sure that your wants or needs, whatever, are being met. Because I'm just seeing how like if you just blow it over, you're going to kind of regret it in the end. I'm also getting this energy where whatever action you decide to do, or like whatever it is you accept within your life, you can't turn around. Like whatever you decide to do, whatever path you decide to take, there's no turning back around. So you're just kind of going to have to deal with it. I am seeing where there may be some issues in regards to people leaving your life, or just like kind of distancing yourself from particular people during this time. It may kind of hurt, okay, but it is what it is. I do feel like this person, they may come back within your life within the next 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, or within March, okay. I'm also getting this energy where you guys may come across a story that's one-sided, meaning you don't really know the full truth or the full story. So kind of be careful of you picking sides just yet, because I do feel like you just don't know everything right now. You really, really don't. And you don't want to look stupid taking the person's side who was in the wrong. Okay? I'm also getting this energy of, oh my God, like guilty by association. Yeah, so just be mindful of your company. Be mindful of who you bring into your life, because if this person has a bad reputation, unfortunately, people are judgmental, and they're going to say, hey, if they're hanging out with this person, they may be a drug dealer too. They may be a prostitute as well. Like, you know, so just, and I know it's not like that, but just be mindful of the company that you keep around you and the company that you accept within your life. All right. I'm just seeing where just a lot of judgmental energy is going on as well. This may be the whole Saturn moving into Capricorn, because a lot of times Capricorns are very judgmental, and with the Saturn being very structured and just very anal. Okay, so yeah, you may see people kind of looking at you the wrong way, or whatever the case may be. You may be aware of how people really feel about you negatively during this time. I'm also seeing where it's just time for you guys to just move forward. You know, get back on your throne, get back to your positivity. Some of you guys may notice that luck is on your side, especially if you have a backbone, if you stand up for yourself, or if you just keep your home really nice, or like keep your business like really nice and neat. I just feel like the energy is just meant for everything to be nice and neat. And once again, it may be this Saturn and Capricorn energy. Let me see. I'm also for some reason I want to read backwards something. Anyway, I'm also getting this energy. Okay, and this is why I want to read something. I'm also getting this energy for like fixing up, like wanting to look. I said this in another video. So, and I believe it's tying into the Venus in Sag, because I noticed when this energy happens, a lot of my women and maybe even my men, they come to the thought of like wanting to look good, wanting to be presentable, like trying out new makeup, trying out new clothes. So yeah, yeah, that I feel like that's still going on. Plus Venus has been in Sag for some time. Just want to stay there for some time. I'm also getting this energy where there may be some issues in regards to, oh, this is kind of random. If you are in the northern hemisphere, we're starting to go into winter time. You may notice that there's going to be like certain summer days, like it may be kind of hotter than usual. So I guess just be mindful about that. But I'm also getting this energy where there may be some women who are dressing as if it's summertime, like with low cut shirts, booty shorts on, like no jacket, you know. So I'm also getting this energy where some of you guys may have issues with women of power, or women who are very bossy, women who are very like very outspoken, especially my men. Okay, I do see arguments, unfortunately. If you're really, really stubborn, and if you know, just feel the need to speak your mind, some arguments may occur. Okay, and it may cause a lot of wounds, because some of you may say some really, really hurtful things. Honestly, I'm seeing how this energy is gonna how it's going to affect my fire signs the most: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also picking up where some of you guys may notice a lot of gay weddings, or maybe people are coming out of the closet more, or there may be some issues in regards to like the LGBTQ, whatever they got. I ain't trying to be funny, y'all, because they changed that thing so much. Like, but in the gay community, there may be some issues in regards to that. I just feel like there's going to be a lot of murders in regards to transgender people, like that you're going to hear about on the news, especially locally. For some reason, I'm getting this energy of something happening. Like, it's going to be kind of like the Orlando deal. And I don't know if it's going to be 4 shooters or 4 people, or if it happens on the 4th of a particular month, or around 4 p.m., 4 a.m. I'm not really sure, but, or like something annual. I know 4 has nothing to do with annual, but I don't know why I'm hearing annual in regards to this similar massacre that happened in like the Orlando. Or maybe even like a parade, like an annual parade or something. Y'all get me lying. I'll probably talk about it no more. But I'm also seeing how some of you guys may hear about a lot of suicides, especially through hangings, or jumping to death. This time seems kind of weird. It really seems weird. I just feel like those who are having issues, like internal issues, you know, in regards to your sexuality, particular tendencies that you have, maybe even depression as well. I just feel like you're going to be on your edge, and it may cause for you to hurt others. Because I'm seeing how, if there is a particular shooting that does happen against like gay people, I'm seeing how this person was gay themselves and they just couldn't deal with it. I just feel like it's a man. Like, I just feel like there's either gay men club or like there's a man shooter, but dark hair is what I feel the most. And for some reason I feel like it's Spanish, like Spanish related, because I keep picking up on Pedro. I don't know why, because I know Pedro means but that's really interesting how I'm hearing that. But maybe I'm hearing Pedro. I don't know. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it here, you guys. I know it's kind of like on a weird note. Let me do it again. Let me add some light to this, okay? I also feel where some of you guys, I'm gonna say this, I want to leave it alone. You may be visiting mother, grandmother, aunt. There's a significant woman in your life who you need to visit, who you need to support. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I shall be back for next week.